The Bell Witch, the haunting of the Bell family. In the still nights of Adams, Tennessee, something unseen whispered, laughed, and cursed. It began in 1817 when John Bell, a respected farmer in Adams, Tennessee, noticed something strange on his property. He was out walking through his fields when he spotted a strange-looking creature, something that looked like a dog, but with the head of a rabbit. He raised his rifle and fired, but when he went to inspect the area, the creature had vanished without a trace. That night, the Bell family began hearing banging and scratching sounds on the walls of their farmhouse. At first, they thought it was just animals, but soon the noises became unmistakably human. Knocking, chains dragging across the floor, and faint whispers calling their names. The entity quickly grew bolder. Night after night, the Bells would lie awake as invisible hands pulled at their blankets, tugged their hair, and slapped their youngest daughter, Betsy, leaving visible handprints on her skin. As weeks passed, the voice grew stronger. It began to speak clearly, a raspy, mocking female voice that called itself Kate. She claimed to be the spirit of Kate Batts, a local woman who believed John Bell had cheated her in a land deal. Her revenge, she said, was to torment him until his death. The townspeople were skeptical until they heard it too. Visitors to the Bell home reported hearing the voice speak out loud, reciting Bible verses, mocking preachers, and even predicting the future with eerie accuracy. The haunting drew so much attention that General Andrew Jackson, who would later become president, traveled to Adams to investigate. According to legend, when Jackson's men tried to set up camp near the Bell property, their wagon refused to move, even with the horses straining against it. A disembodied voice laughed and said, "You can go now, General." Jackson reportedly fled the property before nightfall. By 1820, the haunting had turned deadly. John Bell grew weak and ill. He began suffering mysterious seizures and could barely leave his bed. The voice, Kate, declared her intent. "I'll kill old Jack Bell before the year's out." On December 20th, 1820, John Bell was found dead. A small vial of strange black liquid was discovered near his bedside. When a family member offered a drop to the cat, the animal died instantly. The voice laughed and said, "I gave old Jack a dose of that last night. He'll never get up again." After Bell's death, Kate announced she was leaving, but that she'd return in 7 years. True to her word, she reappeared in 1828, spoke briefly with John Bell Jr., and then vanished again. Some say she never truly left. Her spirit is said to still haunt the area to this day. Today, the Bell Witch Cave in Adams, Tennessee, stands near the site of the original Bell farmhouse. Visitors claim to hear echoes of whispers, footsteps, and distant laughter when they enter. Skeptics call it folklore. Locals call it proof that some grudges never die. And in the quiet fields of Adams, on nights when the wind is just right, some still swear they hear her whisper, "I'm still here." If you enjoyed this glance back at one of the scary parts of history, do tune in for the next tale of fright and intrigue.